right, we are live. Um, Figured I will go live for a little bit. But Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everybody. Let's look at some Pleco babies. Also, there's a helicopter going over the neighborhood for about 30 minutes, and you might can hear that. I locked all the doors. Heard sirens, but it's going over the house, pretty much in the neighborhood. Let me move this camera. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Oh yeah, I can do that. Sorry I haven't been live, guys. I miss y'all. Yo, Craig. How's it going, Craig? I just posted a short. It's not a drone, but it's a helicopter going over the neighborhood. And yeah, it's very loud for about 30 minutes. See, I can still hear it, but it was pretty crazy with all the what up, Night Owl? Yeah, I haven't been feeling too good. There's a lot going on, but 2025 is coming upon us. And let's just say I'm going to start my own pool business. And that is happening. Wanted to wait a little bit. I know George RB3 was live, but I don't get to go live. But while y'all are here, man, I have about 20 to 30 Pleco babies. I have this camera I'm using down here. This is downstairs. That's the 60 gallon. As long as the 20 long. I moved the lights a little bit, and this is the tank I got free from my sister. And this is like a little quarantine tank. Extra plant. Y'all might hear the helicopter. Now finally, I don't know. I got one of these big ones there. Outlets. Dude, this helicopter is going over the house with the lights. It's crazy. But yeah, just Plecos, man. I got a bunch of albino Plecos, babies going on. But how is everybody doing? How you been, Night Owl? I need to catch up with you, man. It's just that car I have is a P.O. lemon. It's a real lemon. So I'm gonna get a truck, a pool truck, and I'm gonna use it to start my own business, and also a truck to travel, so I can come visit you, man. I need to do a video with Night Owl about his fish room. It's amazing. But yeah, I've been missing, man. I've been off the tube for a while, just doing a thing. I hope all is well with y'all. Hope my audio is still working. Freckle babies. Outside, maybe. See if you can hear the. Uh oh, they're shining the light now on my car. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to mute y'all for a second. I'll be back. All right, if y'all go to my shorts, so I don't know if you can hear me. Mic check, mic check. Just a little bit of craziness. There is a cop shining a light up the area. Someone is doing something naughty in this neighborhood. But I did post a short of the helicopter or drone. Just kidding. Don't want to freak anybody out. Trying to finish some water changes. Nice, nice. How do you like these Plecos, man? These are my first Pleco babies. But hey, I'm gonna have to mute. There's something going on. I have to. I am legally protected, but I locked in all the doors. I don't know if there's a madman on the loose. I guess I should check the neighborhood app. But 1 second, y'all. Maybe I should bring my phone out there if the cops are out there. Get some good content. He's still pointing it. Man, I've been. I posted the other video with the cops in Mooresville. I'm always getting near criminals while I'm working or at my house. It's like, jeez, dude, there's Pleco babies everywhere, y'all. I want to get a better shot. Different areas, but it takes a while to focus in. I'm not worried about any drones. I'm wearing the Luminet. I know, right? All right, I know it. So what's going on in my neighborhood? At least it's a helicopter, but I like to say it's a drone just to freak everybody out. Move this. I'm back for a little bit. But yeah, these guys are going all over this skull, man. They're everywhere. I have a bunch of rasbors in here, as well as corridors, the dwarf ones. I love dwarf fish. Guppy grass. Man, the Pleco babies. I'm excited. I have two adult males in here, and they had a lot. Like I was telling Jeff, but yeah, they had about 20 to 30. I did not was expecting it. The Pleco babies. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm having a lot going on. 1 second. There's a lot of cops out in the neighborhood. Hello. All right. So there's a SWAT team now. The road's blocked off, guys. But here's Plecos, baby Plecos. The door is locked, and back door is locked and protected very well here. So, but yeah, SWAT team in the neighborhood, helicopter for about 30 minutes. Haven't had this happen. They're not looking for me, I'll tell you that much. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. I should go outside and make some content with this, but if the perpetrator is outside, or the criminal mastermind, you might see a door and run to it. But yeah, the cops came by, shined a light. They blocked off on the neighborhood app. They blocked off the road up here. But yeah, I posted a little short of that. But I want to post the. I don't know. It's weird. Always happen. Is my mic too loud? Hey, Scatty. Much love to you and Jeff. I miss y'all. And yeah, I have a bunch of Pleco babies from Jeff. I had 5 or 6 Plecos I bought from him about 4 months ago, and I had tons of babies. Not expecting the babies. This is fine. Thank you. So I'm really excited about that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I need to get updated on some stuff. If the cops bust in the door, at least I'm live. Or a criminal. Just get some content, you know? I got some shrimps in here. This is my mixed shrimp tank, like the cold shrimp tank. Yes, I do still have the blue goby in the 20-gallon below me. It's downstairs now, but I still have the goby. And I also have the new goby in this tank as well. Losses. I had one of the golden cichlids pass away, and a couple endlers, but other than that, no losses that I know of. What y'all think about the drones, though, man? This really got me going, because I know it ain't a drone, but What if they're looking for somebody who's flying a drone? That'd be crazy. But on the neighborhood app, everybody's freaking out. Let me get back on the neighborhood app. Actually, let me go check. Let me go check outside. Make sure I can. Y'all hear that? Oh yeah. All right. So there's a SWAT team. The SWAT team truck going up the street now, right in front of me. Where's my phone? Fuck. This is crazy. What's the link? All right, I'm gonna go mobile with the laptop. This is crazy. Or should I stay inside? Now they got dogs out here. Mic check. Focus. This camera slow. Yeah. You know what? I should go inside. This is kind of scary. So when the cop went by earlier, um, he shined the light on the house. So they're definitely looking for somebody. I was like, hey. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Right? Let's look at some Plecos. Just very interesting. Weird what's going on. And, you know, I know it's a helicopter because it's loud in the cop cars, but like, Very interesting. I always want to switch different camera angles because I want to show you everything, but I can do this. So here's what the 60-gallon looks like downstairs. This is where the goby is, Sketty. Downstairs. These plants are doing pretty good, pretty good. I have the Crebensis in here, the two Lindas and the Robert, I call them, as well as the goby and some endlers. But that's the oldest tank I have. What was it? And then 60. But yeah, probably have about 20 to 30 babies. I think I'm getting more because I saw a really small one today because I had him for about a couple weeks now. I didn't even see the eggs or nothing. Just had a lot of rocks and a lot of caves in here for them to breed. Hello, Jeff. Welcome in, buddy. Figured I'd go live for a little bit. Been real busy, been real sick. You know how that goes. Holidays can be rough. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas. If I don't see you, talk to you. And I do think about you. I miss you. Thanks for coming in, Jeff, Sketty. Jeff number 2 or Jeff number 1? Thanks, Jeff. Did you see all the babies? There's one on the glass right there. There's some healthy Plecos from Jeff. If anybody ever gets them, they're the albino Plecos, bristlenose. Very healthy babies. Now, he didn't send me the babies. These bred them their own. They came in, and about a month or two later, I think I put in a second order. Once I got a second order from Jeff, is when this breeding start. Oh, about fish loss, since I haven't checked in a while. Another reason these are breeding, I did have 2 ropefish. Unfortunately, they found out a way of these lids. Now, I have the pothos back there. It's kind of blocked off, but they jumped out there. They still found a way. So if you have ropefish, make sure it's really, 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 really watered, or they can't get out, I mean. But they found a way, and it's a good and bad thing. Good thing because they would eat the Pleco babies and the eggs probably. But that happened about a month or 2 ago. It was a bummer, but lesson learned. Lesson learned on that. I didn't really get to know those ropefish too good, but they were awesome when I did have them. Yeah, I knew they were escaped artists. That's the weird thing. And I could show you the way I have the pothos right there. It's in a one of those 3D printed planners, and yeah, I have it a little. So where the glass ends, I still have that plastic where it blocks off, but I cut it, and they made it up the way they cut it. And the next day, I knew because I always check behind there to see like I have a chance of it. But this is the least tank they would escape from, man. Boom, they escaped. But I think they were like 20 apiece, but yeah, it's a bummer on my part. And the other loss I was talking about was the golden eye cichlid, dwarf cichlid right there. But that's when I was moving in, and I moved one. They were going after each other real bad. I moved one upstairs. He still might have he's healing up. But this is the free tank I got from my sister, so it's not really a good tank to look at, but it's like leftover plants, whatnot. But I did do a water change today. This one is the 5-gallon, the only tank I've actually bought. And I ripped out the back of that a year or so ago, and there's a different filter for that. And for the 20, I moved downstairs underneath here as well. And I still have the 29-gallon with the Panda Guards upstairs and the puffers as well. Yeah, it does. It does. But the plants are doing well. I was getting the light back going today. The cord. Excuse me. Yeah. And this is the 60. All sorts of plants, guys. I'm bad at the names, but I will show. I will tell. I moved the raspberries down here, about all 8 or 9 of them, and I want to get more. My goal is to get more of each fish to school better. More of the dwarf quarries. The plecos, I will be probably giving away some, keeping some. This is my babies. My babies. Oh, there's the male. Male is out. 2 males I have. They're shy little buggers. Oh, he's already. So there is Jeff's males. He's giving me the stink eye. I love the dwarf puffers. I love dwarf quarries as well. And oh yeah, there's the cherry barbs I got too. I have 3 of those guys, so I want more of those. They actually do good. They're pretty nice. I mean, I'm sure they're a little bit meaner, tougher than other fish, but in the blue carry tetras back there. So I want about 3 more of those. Yeah, look at that stink eye. Like, give me some Pleco wafers. So you better give me some. That's who the cops are looking for. Yeah, I love some cherry barbs. I had the color, man. If you ever get cherry barbs, the color does not. Till you get them, the color just is like bam. It's so red, and I'm colorblind. I just know because it's red cherry barbs. I think it's red at least. It might come out as oranges. But I see colors, but I'm color shadiness blind. Sorry, I'm not highlighting all these two guys. It's like the tiny guy. Yeah, I know, right, Sketty? I love some cherry barbs. Yeah, so the 2 males Jeff sent me did have babies. Had eggs and then the babies. Ooh, there's a female flying by coming in this male. She is ready. Look at that female. Look at that shot right there of that family. That's a good shot, guys. You got the dad with the stink eye. You got the mom here getting some food. You got the babies following the mama. Pretty sure that's female. Yeah. Do the females, can they get bristles too? Like 1 or 2 or something? Let me know if you know, because I don't know. I would have a wider shot if I deleted Streamlabs. I was having problems with it streaming, so. Thanks, Jeff. Not usually. Okay. I was looking at the gobies at Moonlight Aquatic. I'm so tempted. I would love for anybody to get a goby. It's one of my favorite fish. Now I do have coolie loaches. They hide. The gobies, they like sand too. I noticed they'll dig in the sand and have like a little house under there. And I do have a goby in this tank, but they do like to hide. But they're awesome, and I think they're territorial, like the panagars. So I have 1 of each. I have to look that up. Birdsong gobies, cool. But I think you can have a bunch. I think they're territorial though, because years ago, whenever I got the gobies, I had 2 others in there, and that was before I had a lid, and 2 others came out, of course, of the gobies. I think I would learn my lesson there, but nope. But the one never jumped. He's still there. Not usually. Okay, for the plecos, yeah. Maybe less. Okay. Some goobies, some goobies. Oh, cool. Okay. I think I'm looking up different ones one day. He's on this. So I got this bark as a botanical, and man, it's been really good. A lot of fish go on top of this bark, some type of botanical bark, and they love it. Yeah, I think mine was the neon blue gobies. Not sure the scientific name. I need to get better at that. I still have in there some cool mails. I need to send out some good mails to some people and some females to breed them, maybe. That's a nice shot. The cherry barb coming down. He's looking for some of the algae wafers, some of the leftovers. I also want to put a zucchini or cucumber in here. That was a crazy experience, though, with the some peacock gudgeons. Yes, peacock gudgeons are awesome. But if you're ever in the need of some great albino plecos, hit Jeff up. I really wanted something that would breed easy without me noticing, have a bunch of caves, and it happened with Jeff's plecos. That cherry barb. Yeah, I love some peacocks. But yeah, I was the main reason too. I want to come up on here and appreciate everybody for always sticking by, subscribing, and whatnot. Sorry if I take little breaks. I've been known to take breaks. One reason I'm not monetized, which work a lot, so there's a goal one day. But y'all all rock, and yeah, life happens, like Jeff said. If I grow, cool. Christmas can be rough on a lot of people. For me, two of my friends passed away, Mark and Orpheus. Two different reasons, two separate times. Orpheus, what got me into pools, he where I started as a maintenance tech and a groundskeeper, and got out of that in pools. And December's rough because he really loved his daughter, and yeah, he passed away in December, so it's tough. But he's in a better place, as well as my friend Mark when I was 23. But yeah, it's a rough year for a lot. Yeah, right. Thanks, Jeff. I took a break summer to fall. I very dislike me too lately. It's not the same world like Jeff said. That's very what I know I'm young. I was born in '89, but even when I was 6 or 7, it's just not the same world as even as the '90s, 2000s, 2010. But we all, what, we got all each other. That's what counts. It's a rough year. All my boys are gone. Oh man, sorry, Jeff. Yup, the cats. Rest in peace to all the animals we missed this year, all the people. Even Myrtle, man. I didn't get to know Myrtle that long at all. We chatted here and there, but he had a bright, heavy, great future ahead of him. And yeah, that was devastating too, But we all have all of us to contend, and I try to go out when I can to say, hey George, I didn't mean to go to you. I just had it set for about 12:50 or so. Was watching all the way through, and then I had some helicopters and some police madness going around the neighborhood, which I think stopped. There's a SWAT team supposedly going in the neighborhood, so something's going on. I'll let everybody know and soon. It don't look like it's on my street, but it's happening in the neighborhood. So hopefully it's no one I know, and hopefully everybody's safe and okay for the Christmas. But I was getting my anxiety up and just with all the drones too, but I know it wasn't a drone. But my house kind of shaking with the house kind of shaking, you know. Yeah, man. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm so glad I share my thoughts with him. Yes. Yep. And for this holiday season, you know, it's rough, but 20 years of love every day. You know, it's a long time for a cat, right? I know my sister had a cat who was 16, but 21, wow. Yeah, 21 awesome years. Oh, yeah, the hummingbird fish, I call them, the dwarf Plecos, or dwarf quarries. I got about 10 of those in here, and definitely want more of those. I love the schooling. Yeah, it was crazy. I posted a short of the helicopter pointing the light. It did point. It was crazy. Something crazy going on. Neighborhood app said they had the SWAT team, but yeah, it was weird. And then like a couple weeks ago, I was working and I couldn't even move because it was right when the green light hit. I went, but there was like a cop stopped at an exit. I don't know if anybody saw the short, but someone said I should go. And the cops were pointing a gun at this lady because it looked like she had a hit and run. But I couldn't go because it was red and in front of me there was cars at a red light. So that was crazy too. But as soon as those green light hit, boy, I hit the gas. Oh yeah, I love those Tetris. I have two different types of the Tetris: the pure blue ones, I think, and then the striped ones. I'm bad with names. I need it, but I have these. They shimmer, 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 shimmy, shimmy, yeah. I want a bunch of, like I said, the school, and these are the blue ones. The blue carry, is it blue carry Tetra? I think I have 5 or 6 of those. I plan on getting more. Same as the striped ones. 8, 9 Rasbors. Plan on getting more. The cherry barbs, there's 3, but I probably get a couple more of those too. Plecos, definitely not getting more, but get more babies. Thinking about at the expo, Charlotte Expo, selling some of the world famous Jeff Plecos. I have Kuchu Tetra. Is that a Kuchu Tetra? God, I'm bad at names. It's so bad. Get my phone though. Good old phone. Back in the day, you have to take out a book, even if you don't have a book. Yeah, this 60 gallons done great for me. Really great tank. Love the light on it. It's not a expensive light at all. Well, it's what's the brand? This Chinese brand. I can't think of it. Stream brain. But it's 24/7. I set it to that. It's pretty easy. But I think they love the rocks behind that little cave too. So there's its own little caves back there. But I do not know where they put the eggs. There's so many caves. I have 2 of the orange glow light dadios as well. I've had those forever, and then the raspberries forever. Yes, 60. Yeah, I had the 50 on here, which was leaking, which had the corals when I first started. The 50, not breeder, but the 50 lowboy. So this stand was all these I got in the fish was through my old boss, but the stand I got for free. But the thing is, it's built pretty good, I guess. But I should have got probably a little bit longer to fit on the supports. I'm not good with woodwork, but the beams or whatever. But I could always add more, I guess, maybe. But I mean, it's 60 gallons. I don't think. I just put the duct tape here. I don't know, I'm crazy, but I put this stuff on here. It sticks on there really good. Got on Amazon. I forgot what it's called, but like the rubber stuff. Let's give it a far shot back. But I could maybe get a 90. But I have to measure it out and see, because I could put the 60 under here with all these tanks. I got this tank for free about 4 years ago. My sister's tank for free. And then this is the only tank I bought. The 29 I got for free at stairs. And then the 10 upstairs I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 tanks. Put a reservoir shot. These guys are kind of, I overfeed them. Maybe that's why I've had the babies, because I overfeed. Lots of plants, You see the babies behind those rocks back. I made a little rock thing wall back there. Now there is a chocolate pleco in here, but he hides. He's really big. Bristlenose chocolate plecos as well. Blue king tetra. Okay. The airstone came up behind the rock. Yeah, Higer 2 is the what I meant is the heater I have in the light for a low cost, I guess. Pretty low cost. Now the raspberries do kind of get along with the tetras, and I was kind of worried about that, but they seem to school together for the most part. Daniels, but then they all get along. I mean, I haven't seen no deaths of them or anything. They might nip here and there. But my plan is, since the dominant is the raspberries, is to get more of them. And then start with the tetras from there. And then I'll be done. I just want a little bit more of each to school. They look more lavender to me. Yeah, I'm colorblind shadiness. So I'm really bad with the colors, but I know grass is green, so that's what they say. I got a free tank from a lady friend I used to work with, a 65 gallon. Bit tall for my liking. Nice. Yeah, you can't beat the freebies, especially when you first get in the hobby. That's how I got in, was the free tanks. The money, was the thing, and then not wanting to invest in something that. But now I would invest in a larger tank. I love trying to get the best shot, and it's sometimes my OCD gets with it. Like, there's always a better shot, especially on OBS. Back here, though, you can kind of see the rocks through there, and yeah, there's bores. That's how mine. I thought maybe there'd be real mean, real. I have male only endlers in there too. Brand new. She only had a month. Wow, only a month. That's a good find, right? This. Oh, my knee. I have some wood. I have back here. Underneath here is where the male and female hang out a lot too. There's a lot of hiding places in here. Trying to get better at these plants too. I just plop them and leave them. Yeah. Oh, I gotta move this plant so it can spread out. It was in the 29 gallon. Bryce was about to say that towards you. Nice. Same. I mean, it's still a newbie, I think, but I think these are doing pretty good, but I just need to learn the names and focus. I have one guppy in here. She has like a weird back issue. I need to take it and see what's going on. Maybe put her in the quarantine. But this plant, I do not know the name of, but it's flourishing really good. This plant, don't know the name. I know this is a pink flamingo I got at the Clash. Crypt Keeper gave it to me when I was hanging out with Grant and them. These are the endlers. I want to get all the males out and give them some people if they want them. This plant ain't doing too good. It might be hygrophily or something like that. No CO2. Just fish food and fertilizers when I can. Root tabs. Amazon swords are just, I need to move them up here. Do a good skull shot. I love this skull cave. Right when I got it, the ropefish, when I had them, they were going in and out. All right. I used to have neighbors like that. That's the way. It's always good to have a fish neighbor. Yeah, Tim is. I've hung out with Tim now probably a lot more than anybody else. Meaning like in the fish fam. Well, Night Owl, Tim, QC. He's from Charlotte. Grant, Inler, all them. That's why I like the Clash. You get to hang out. It's not all about, fluval and all that going on. North Stream elements. I try to redo that too. TTS is text to speech, but I don't even have that. I don't think. I don't even know the tip, so don't ignore all that. But hey, my battery down here is about to die, and it is 1:47 a.m. in crazy Charlotte, North Carolina. I just wanted to get on here and tell everybody happy holidays, Merry Christmas, show off some of my plecos and fish, and that I had from Jeff. I really appreciate y'all. I do. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna end it there. I will be back, and we'll have some fun. I'm coming up with some ideas. We'll have some content going, and we'll do some good things. And I appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you so much for coming in, Jeff Kane. Tangerine tigers are huge. Speaking of that sketty, if you saw the yellow or orange, yellow, I think, shrimp, it's but it's in the this tank as well, and they had some babies I got from them. Thank you so much, Sketty. You always rock. All y'all rock. Y'all have a good Christmas. I will be in the chats most as I can. I've been gone lately, but I will be back. And I might come up on somebody else's stream if y'all throw the link out there, whatnot. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, and I'll keep updated what happened in the neighborhood as soon as I get on the neighborhood app. Definitely not a drone, tell you that much. But it was loud. It was shaking the house. But yeah, I don't want to go too bad. But yeah, the battery's dead. But much love, guys. Thank you for sticking around. And promise put out some more content. Main thing is sticking in there and seeing y'all. You know, that's the main thing. Thanks, Sketty. Yeah, it's rough around December, and they're in a better place. But you know, it can be rough, and I really appreciate that. I just want to make sure. I just want to tell everybody that yeah, much love, and I'm here. If anybody needs anything, my Facebook, just let me know because it's a rough season. I'll try to be there as much as I can. And yeah, y'all have a good night. Y'all rock. All right, guys, I will let y'all know the scoop. I was a little bit anxiety there for a little bit, but I don't hear it no more, the helicopter at least. So hopefully everything's solved in a peaceful way. Because yeah, it's rough. Let me see if I have any video to end this. They let me play a video? I think so. All right, guys, y'all have a great night, great day tomorrow. Yeah, be Wizzle out. Thank you, Sketty. And that was a little video of the prom. With that, y'all rock.